Hi, I'm Hadari P.T. Brown. I'm here to talk to you about Senator Harry Reid, the Senate Majority Leader. The truth of the matter is, Senator Harry Reid has become ineffective over the last couple of weeks. In fact, he has been ineffective for a long time now. As you can see, Senator Harry Reid went on Meet the Press and said, I had conversations with Governor Blagojevich of Illinois. However, I don't remember what those conversations were about. I don't remember the details of those conversations. I did discuss the Senate seat and who should be appointed, but I don't remember what exactly all I said. Let's be real, people. Anybody who gets on TV and says something they don't remember all of what they said, you at least remember the key main points. He says, I didn't say Jesse Jackson Jr. should not be seated, or this person shouldn't be seated, or that person shouldn't be seated. What did you say, Senator Reid? What did you say to Rod Blagojevich? It's your word versus his, and why should we believe you over him? When in fact, Senator Harry Reid, you have done nothing as the Senate Majority Leader to show the American people that you truly care about us. You sat there and said Roland Byrd should not be seated, but Al Franken should. When Al Franken, who's running for the United States Senate, ran for the United States Senate in the state of Minnesota, is in a tight fight with Republican Norm Coleman, who was in the United States Senate last year. You know, that fight has went back and forth. Norm Coleman's in the lead, Al Franken's in the lead, Norm Coleman's back in the lead. Now Al Franken is somewhat the winner, but Norm Coleman is fighting it in court. And then you say, I don't care if Norm Coleman wins, he will not be seated whatsoever in the United States Senate. Senator Harry Reid, I hope that you're listening to this. The American people deserve better. When the time we're about to inaugurate Barack Obama as the next United States president, and in a time when the economy is bad, when we need an economic stimulus package passed, when we needed you to fight against a financial bailout, but you didn't. When we needed you to fight for the auto industry in the North and throughout America, when we needed you to fight for the big three auto industry and give them money so that they can keep jobs all across America, when we need you to stand up and say the auto industry, you need to start buying your parts from American partners and not overseas partners, when we needed you to do those things, when we need you to fight against FASA, we need you to fight against so many things, time and time again, for the American people, to stand up against the Iraq War, to talk about getting our troops out, to putting the withdrawal deadline into place. When we needed you to fight for the American people time and time again, Senator Harry Reid, you have been ineffective. Ineffective to us, the American people, ineffective to those who elected you in your state of Nevada. You have been ineffective, period. And these latest actions just shows that the American people cannot stand for any more ineffectiveness by Senator Harry Reid. I'm telling everyone who's listening to this, Senator Harry Reid must go. He does not need to be the Senate Majority Leader. He is not strong enough to fight for the American people. He is not strong enough to broker deals with Republicans that will bring about real solutions to the problems that ail us. He is just a divider. He has continued to divide the American people. He has continued to divide us time and time again. And his latest actions show that he is not a uniter. He's simply a divider. The Democratic Party needs to be smart, and the Democratic leadership needs to be smart, and they need to elect a new Senate Majority Leader, because Harry Reid is not the person that will bring us to being united as one. With the Democratic leadership being at its strongest in the Senate, with perhaps a 58-42 advantage or 59-41 advantage, we will not see us being united, because Harry Reid has continued to divide the United States Senate time and time again with his rhetoric. Harry Reid is a cancer to being united in the United States Senate. He is the main key to us as Americans getting so much accomplished in the United States Senate, and he is not brokeraging the right deals. He's actually working against the American people. He's working against his own party at times. And most of all, he's working to keep the Republicans silent. I'm not a Democrat or Republican, but every party deserves its voice. And Harry Reid, with him as the top of the United States Senate, we will not get many things that we need accomplished because he will fight and fight and fight to keep things one-sided and not bipartisan. And if Harry Reid continues to do that, then trust me, we the United States people will be harmed. So I hope the Democratic leadership in the United States Senate does not vote Harry Reid as their Senate Majority Leader, and they bring a new voice to leadership, because Harry Reid needs to go. I'm Hadari P.T. Brown, and this is my perspective.